edition of TAA Soccer. Today is a home soccer matchup against Canyon State Academy. Thunderbird coming in with a record of 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. Currently ranked number 10. Canyon State currently ranked number 2, coming in with a record of 5 wins and 1 loss. One of those wins against Thunderbird at their place with a score of 2-1. Thunderbird in the blue jerseys attacking from right to left this half. Patrick Riffle taking a shot into the box, deflected away by Canyon State. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in in the corner for Thunderbird. We are 2 minutes in, 0-0. Ezekiel Struley throws it in to Patrick Riffle. Canyon State kicks it out, throw in Thunderbird. Thunderbird hoping to avenge a 2-1 loss today and split the season series against Canyon State. Today will be a huge win for Thunderbird to climb the rankings, to beat a number 2 ranked team. Titus Vecchiarelli, the starting goalie once again, hoping to redeem himself from the last game against Canyon State, where he let 2 goals by that he wishes he could get back. Coming off of a clean sheet performance on Tuesday away at Orm School, a 6-0 win for Thunderbird to get to 3-4-1 on the season. Ball pinballing around midfield. Noble battling for it right at the center circle. Toby Lounsbury clears it out toward the Canyon State bench. Another over 100-degree day, so we're going to stream as long as the iPhone allows us. If we have a break in streaming, that's likely what happened, is the iPhone overheated. So bear with us while I cool my phone off, and then we'll resume later on. Often this season, the second half is easier once some shade comes in. Noble at the center field. Through to Jorge. Jorge, a nice touch. Ezekiel Struley gets a shot, but the goalie deflects it. Jorge! Wide left. A huge chance for Thunderbird. A great through ball pass that Jorge deflected to the foot of Ezekiel Struley. Goalie came out to challenge. Ezekiel got a shot off right into the goalie. Jorge tried to clean the rebound up and sent it just wide. Goal kick for Canyon State. Noble with space. A nice move. Looking for options. A good pass to Patrick. Trying to chase it down. Out of bounds. Goal kick, Canyon State. Five minutes into the first half. The score is 0-0. Toby Lounsbury, a header. Canyon State, pass intercepted by Toby, cleared by Kevin. Cleared by Kevin again. Ezekiel Struley. Offside flag is down. Oh! Ezekiel Struley, a header, and gets a violent collision with the goalie. I could hear the sound from here. Referee blew the whistle and put his hand in the direction of Thunderbird. Looks like Thunderbird will have a free kick just outside the penalty box. Ref pacing off 10 yards. Thunderbird with a free kick in a great spot. Jorge getting ready to take it. Big opportunity for Thunderbird. Here's Jorge. Sends it low, wide right, and out. Goal kick, Canyon State. Yeah, a great chance for Thunderbird. A nice through ball that bounced over the defense's head. Ezekiel Struley had it out in front with nobody. Offside flag stayed down. He tried to head it, chip it over the goalie, and collided right into him and drew the foul, but Thunderbird could not convert. Score stays 0-0, 7 minutes into the first half. Canyon State tries to play it in, bounces off Eli's head, and Gideon Orellana clears it out of bounds. Throw in, Canyon State. Gideon Orellana intercepts the throw in with a great play, passes it to Noble. Patrick chases it down, out of bounds off Canyon State. Patrick Riffle down the sideline. Ezekiel Struley, a great throw in, tackled away by Canyon State. Corner kick, Thunderbird. Senior Jorge Zavala set to take the corner kick. Thunderbird dominating this game early. A good sign. Corner kick played in right off of Ezekiel Struley's face. Could not get a strong header to it. Seemed to not expect it to get to him. Canyon State clears it out. Kevin intercepts a throw in. Out of bounds. Canyon State throw in. Thunderbird seems to be pretty much at full strength injury-wise. Ozzy Perez coming off a bad ankle for the last couple of weeks. He seems to be close to 100%. Nico Rodriguez, I'm told, is close to 100%, dealing with an abdominal injury. I'm not aware of anything else going on with anybody at the moment. Ezekiel Rivero seems to be subbing in. He was absent from pregame warmups, which is probably why he didn't start, but here he comes in with a cast on his right arm. Ezekiel Struley subbing out at the 9.5 minute mark in the first half. Ezekiel Rivero getting his cast pad cleared by the referee. He's satisfied and the game will continue. Jorge pass to Noble. Noble, nice cut back. Nice pass to Kevin. Kevin gets it back. Ezekiel Rivero, a good header. Canyon State, a nice pass. Ozzy Perez chases it down. Toby there to help. Ozzy Perez gets it away. Into the corner. My view is obscured. Ozzy Perez heads it, and Ezekiel R clears it. Ozzy kicks it off a Canyon State player and out. Throw in for Thunderbird. Minutes into the first half. Score is 0-0. Out of bounds, out the Thunderbird end line. Goal kick for Titus. He appears to be giving it up to Ozzy to kick. Ozzie sends it away. Canyon State controls it. Ozzie, a nice pass to Jorge. He appeared offside to me, but the flag stays down. Jorge off the goalie. He has it without the goalie. All he has to do is tap it in. Gives it up to Ezekiel Rivero, and that's a goal. Thunderbird Academy gets around the goalie. Offside flag stayed down. Jorge Zavala very... All right, we're back after an iPhone overheating issue. Not sure if you guys caught the Thunderbird goal by Ezekiel Rivero, assisted by Jorge Zavala. At about the 12-minute mark. We're now 15 minutes in. 1-0, Thunderbird in the lead. Ozzie, Jorge, and Ezekiel Rivero chasing it down. Out of bounds. I think off Canyon State. Should be a corner. It is. Thunderbird might want to go quick. Canyon State defenders still retreating. Jorge sends it in. A header away by Canyon State. Nicely done. It's going to be a throw-in for Thunderbird. Goldie scoops up that one. Once again, not sure if you guys missed it, but a 1-0 score. Thunderbird in the lead. Ezekiel R from Jorge. Patrick, a heavy touch out. Canyon State throw in. Ozzie Perez, last man back. Gets it out. Ezekiel R gets pushed, no call. Eli. Eli Gideon. Gideon fighting for possession. Canyon State out wide. Eli defending. Eli intercepts a pass, nicely done. Plays it to Patrick. Patrick gets around one defender. Gets space from two to Jorge. Can Jorge beat this defender? Out of bounds. Throw in Thunderbird. Throw in. Patrick chips it up and over. Wide left and out. Nice try. Jorge, a nice pass to Patrick. Tried flicking it up and in, but up and over the goal. Score stays 1-0. Thunderbird in the lead. A goal 12 minutes in by Ezekiel R. Assisted by Jorge Z. Ozzie has it to Toby. Toby clears it off a Canyon State player. Out of bounds off Canyon State. Dundun Lopez getting some starters minutes today. Throws it in, gets it back, and then plays it up the field. Ezekiel R trying to win possession. Noble. Eli whiffs. Canyon State player out wide. Oh! Sloppy defending. Canyon State player able to evade. Eli and Gideon and Ozzie finds an opening to score past Titus. Canyon State evens the score 1-1. 1-1, your new score. We have a new ball game. I still feel good about today's game. Thunderbird dominating possession and keeping the ball on their attacking side of the field. But Canyon State got one good chance and finished it. We should be in for a good game today here. Ozzie clears it up high. Noble to Daniel. Haven't seen Daniel yet today. He may not have started and just come in, I believe, for Dundon, who I don't see anymore. Ezekiel fouled, free kick. Ref gave it a little bit for advantage and then called it when Thunderbird was about to lose possession. About halfway between the center circle and the penalty box. Jorge set to take it. Thunderbird with 4 players up ahead. Patrick, Noble, Ezekiel, R, and Daniel. Jorge shot on goal, up and over everything. Goal kick. And we got a water break. 20 minutes into the first half. Score is 1-1. Water break time on this 104-degree day. We'll be right back with Thunderbird soccer action. Thunderbird retaking the field, ready to resume the first half. We have a tie game, 1-1. 17 minutes remaining in the first half. A goal by Ezekiel Rivero, assisted by Jorge Zavala. And then Canyon State answered a few minutes later. Play will resume with a Canyon State goal kick. Daniel to Noble. Toby. Boots it far. It's going to bounce out of bounds. Goal kick. Canyon State kicks it out. Patrick Riffle will throw it in. Give it over to Eli, actually. Eli, great throw down the sideline. Ezekiel R. Bicycle kick cleared by Canyon State. Noble. Noble. Daniel, a nice deflected pass. Noble to Ezekiel R. Has it wide open on the side. Into the box. Jorge. Oh. Jorge, a great trap. Had control of it right next to the goalie, but couldn't get a shot off. Eli defending. Patrick comes to help and kicks it out. Patrick steals it away. Nicely done. Dribbling up the sideline. Slide tackled out. Canyon State. Throw in Thunderbird. Ezekiel down the field to Patrick. Patrick gets brought down in the box. Patrick fouled in the box. Yellow card comes out for Patrick. Patrick got a little frustrated with the foul and threw an elbow. Ref calls a yellow card for that. Oh, wow. No penalty kick? Are you kidding me? Wow. Muniz from around the penalty box area smashed it right through the goalie. It took a deflection off the goalie and into the goal. A gorgeous, powerful strike to put Thunderbird back in the lead, 2-1. Right before that, one of the worst referee calls I've ever seen. Patrick Riffle getting taken down in the box for what I thought was a for sure penalty shot. Ref blew the whistle. Patrick then gets up and gets tangled up with the defender slightly and I guess threw an elbow a little bit. Seemed to me like he was just trying to shake the defender off of him. Referee deemed it a unsportsmanlike act and yellow carded Patrick and sent him off and then did not award the penalty kick, so I don't understand. I may try to approach the ref at halftime to get an explanation and fill you guys in, but I don't understand what that decision was. Ref got chirped out on the sideline by some of our parent fans, and he got pretty tense with them. So I don't understand what that was, but Thunderbird answered back and got the goal anyways. Freshman Daniel Muniz with a great strike. Thunderbird up 2-1, 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Patrick Riffle yet to return back to the field. League rules state he must sub out for 5 minutes. Most teams just put their starter back to sub immediately pretty quick and rest usually let that happen. Daniel throws it into Kevin. Kevin up ahead. Ezekiel R beats the defender to the ball, but the goalie got it. Ezekiel may have gotten a foot to it, but right into the goalie. Noble gets the first touch off the goalie punt. Toby Lounsbury, great header. Nate Lewis in for Patrick. Canyon State plays it out wide. Eli there to defend. Kevin kicks it straight up. Canyon State player tried to body Nate Lewis and bounced off him and fell down. Thunderbird up 2-1, 7.5 minutes remaining. Goals from Ezekiel R. assisted by Jorge and Daniel Muniz, 2 freshmen doing all the scoring for Thunderbird today. Kevin to Ezekiel. Ezekiel R clears it away to nobody. Canyon State into the box and whiffs right in front of Titus. Thunderbird survives a scary moment. Eli comes away with it. A great pass to Ezekiel R. Ezekiel R, nice move. Tackled out. Canyon State throw in Thunderbird. Patrick Riffle coming back in. And looks like, is that Nico R? Nico Rodriguez entering for Eli. Patrick Riffle back to his spot with a yellow card to his name today. Throwing down the side, Daniel fighting for it. Canyon State clears it out of the box. 6 minutes remaining first half. Thunderbird up 2-1. Patrick plays it back to Kevin. Kevin back to Patrick. Patrick overpasses it. Toby flicks it. Ezekiel R, nice header to Patrick. Patrick is taken down, earns the whistle. Gets up with 0 temper this time. Wisely and maturely keeping his composure with a yellow card. Patrick and Ezekiel are discussing strategy. Jorge, Daniel, and Nate Lewis up ahead. Ezekiel R now leaving the ball up ahead. Canyon State making some subs. Thunderbird in the lead, 2-1. 2 goals from 2 freshmen, Daniel and Ezekiel Rivero. 5 minutes remaining first half. Patrick taking the free kick. Drives it wide left and out. Goal kick. Very exciting game. Should be a fun second half. Come out and support, or if you're unable to make it, stay tuned with us. Live coverage. Goal kick, chest trapped nicely by Ezekiel R. Canyon State kicks it out. Throw in Thunderbird. Ball bounced off the Kona ice truck. Nate Lewis, Patrick R. Kevin. Ezekiel R to switch fields. Goalie cannot catch it clean, but then chases it down. Jorge in the area, but could not get there in time to pounce on the shaky rebound. Nate Lewis, beautiful header off the goal kick to Ezekiel. Ezekiel back to Nate. Nate back to Ezekiel. Canyon State kicked it out. Ezekiel somehow throwing it in with a cast down the sideline to Jorge Zavala in the corner. Nice cut back into the box. Kind of loses it, back heels it. Nate Lewis almost got there, but Canyon State clears it out. Corner kick to Thunderbird. Low and in across the front of the goal. No one could get a touch to it. Played out. I believe off Patrick. Goal kick. Two and a half minutes remaining first half. Thunderbird up 2-1. Canyon State goal kick goes out on the far side. Daniel will throw it in. Kevin running down the sideline. Gets tripped up and falls. No call. Daniel into the box. Nate whiffs. Ezekiel R. finishes. What a shot. Incredible. Thunderbird up 3-1. One hopped over Nate's head, and Ezekiel smashes it out of the air. He connected with the ball maybe 3 or 4 feet up in the air. Sideways, just rifled it into the goal. Thunderbird up 3-1 with 2 minutes remaining first half. Ezekiel R. his second goal of the day. Assisted by Jorge, I believe. Ezekiel Rivero going in again, plays it to Jorge. Jorge a shot, but couldn't get a lot on it. Goalie grabs it, almost gave up a rebound with Patrick and Nate close by, but pounced on it. Canyon State getting frustrated, you can tell. Some barking at each other. Nathan Turner. Gideon Orellana, last man back, clears it out. Patrick Riffle putting pressure. Jorge putting pressure. Gets away with maybe a ball off of his arm. Ezekiel R. heads it to Patrick. Patrick trying to tee it up. Right foot on goal. Couldn't get a ton on it. Goalie scoops it up. Some good attacking pressure from Thunderbird. 30 seconds remaining first half. Toby, a nice clear. Thunderbird with some good momentum. Thunderbird asking for a handball. Refs do not see it. Throw in for Thunderbird. Jorge will take it. 2 goals from Ezekiel R. and a goal from Daniel. 3 goals from 2 freshmen. Thunderbird up 3-1. Canyon State blasts it out. Ball disappears into the trees, and the ref blows the first half whistle. An exciting first half. 3 goals for Thunderbird, 1 goal for Canyon State. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second half.